Today we will be doing an op art lesson. You will need a piece of white paper, a ruler, a circle tracer, and a Sharpie. You will also need something to color with. I'll be using markers. When you're ready, grab your ruler and you're going to make 6 diagonal lines using your pencil. Do this in pencil first and then we're going to go over it in Sharpie. Then you will get your circle tracer and I want you to trace 6 to 8 circles anywhere you want on your paper. Overlap some of them, have some of them going off the page as well. This will make it even more interesting when we start to color in our sections. When you're done, go over all of your lines in Sharpie. Try to do this as carefully as possible, but if you don't go exactly on the lines, you can always erase it later. So if you've noticed, we're creating a page with a lot of intersecting lines and shapes. When we start coloring, each space that we created is going to get its own different color. Now, whatever you're coloring with, pick 2 of those colors. I'll be using markers. I picked a blue and a pink. Now, as I said before, each space will be getting its own different color. So my first section didn't have any intersecting lines, so the whole thing was blue. I'm going to go to my next color for my next space and color in that whole section pink. The circle intersected it in the middle, so I'll skip that space and move on into the other spot pink. I'll go back and color in the circle blue. We're creating a pattern of every other. A little tidbit, the same color can only touch in the corners. If you noticed here, I kept my blue in hand and now I'm coloring in that whole space in blue. To help organize your space, you can put a little dot of where each color is going to go to kind of give you an idea of how your whole page is going to look. This section coming up is a little tricky. As long as I remember that the color can only touch in the center, then I'll be good. Think about it as you can have the same color as your neighbor diagonally across, but not the same color as your neighbor right next door. Keep continuing your coloring until your whole page is filled up. Now, you didn't have to use circles for this project. You could have done triangles or squares as well, and that would have worked just fine. You could have done more lines if you wanted to as well. You can do multiples of this project if you want to and do different colors. It's always fun if you do colors that are really contrasting, like the complementary colors, so you can do orange and blue and purple and yellow. It's up to you guys. You can do whatever you want for this. Just enjoy yourselves and have fun. Now we're almost done. I hope you guys really like this art project and I can't wait to see it.